We are live here, Ryan's Family Amusements at Millis. On the left here we have Phil Clough. He'll be bowling against Kyle Heady. On your right-hand side, we're going to have Mr. Glen Gill against Ed Woodside. Phil and Kyle are the B matchup. A matchup's going to be Glen and Ed. Let's get some bowling. All right. These two bowlers are not bowling against each other. Ed Woodside will be bowling against Glen Gill. Phil Clough will be bowling against Mr. Kyle Heady. And we are here on the ACST Facebook. Ed Woodside pounds the pocket there. Leaves a 7-8. Phil Clough, a little off there. 4 horsemen with the 8-10. Ed will fill in the object area, leaving 7-8-10. Ed, 9 box. Start the match. Phil with an 8 box. Yep, guys, had to go vertical. We had an accident with my tripod. I'm having one of them days, but I'm loving it. Good to see some great Candlepin bowling today. Some great bowlers. Ed Woodside in the pocket again. Beautiful. Goodbye. Hammer time, Ed Woodside. So Clough on the head pin, but a little heavy in the nose there, leaving a 4-7-10. I know the tripod will be a little crooked, but that's just the way it has to be. Bowlers need to start bowling. And, that is takes 4-7. This is my first time also on my new phone doing a match. So a lot of new things. Nice 10 box there for Phil. Ed puts 4 on his first ball of his Phil. And yeah, Greg, I know things aren't going to be perfect. I broke the top to the head of my brand new tripod, which was a beautiful tripod. Nice 10. I get 5 on the strike. 10 box there for Ed. 34-3. Let me see here if I read this one. Yeah, Greg, it's we had to use an emergency tripod Danny Finn has here at Millis. It is what it is. The bowlers needed a bowl, so I had to just get it set up quickly. I'm having one of those days. Anyway, 6-7-10 for Ed. And that is a 4-drop for Phil. Oh, Ed just missed a little bit to the right, leaving a 6-7 for the out ball. Beautiful shot, Phil Clough. Light on the 4 horsemen, but takes everything out. Beautiful spare shot. 9 box there for Ed Woodside. He's 43-3. Oh, nice 9 drop for Ed. Beautiful pocket hit. Phil, he's in the pocket mixing. Oh, leaves a split. 2, 4, 5, 7 with the 10 pin. Once again, I'm Drew Steele. We're here at Ryan's Family Amusements at Millis. Phil Clough so far this year with an average of 110.9. And he makes it again. Phil making the multi-pin spares. Showing it how it's done. 51 and a ball. And just missed on the Phil ball. 52 for a half for Ed. Coming up right now is Kyle Heady. Kyle So far this year, the 112.6 average. He's had 2 matches so far this year. One's a 10-4 win over A.J. Stockton, and then he went 0-14 against James Humes. Glen Gill in the right-hand lane. A division bowler. Was a playoff competitor last year in the B division. Moved up. Nice 9-drop for Glen. Glen right now with a great 121.5 average. And he gets there. Glen Gill taking the 10 pin. That's a very tough pin for me to get. I'd like to thank all you viewers for watching. Appears that we got about 16 viewers. That's awesome for this time of day. 1-7. Sorry, fans, for the vertical. I had very limited time to get the second tripod set up. My tripod, the holder that holds my phone, broke. So, thank God Danny Finn has another one. Here. Nice 8-drop for strike for Kyle Heady. Goes up 2 and a ball over Phil this match. Just a little off to the right. Needs to get that 4 pin, or is it? No, it's 2 pin. 2 pin for his 10 box. There, I think it's a little bit straighter now. As I said, work in progress. It's going to be fun working with these great bowlers today. Nice ball again. That's 3 for 3 on the head pin for Glen, but leaving a 4-7-10. Kyle, $1 for Candlepin for cancer there, but he gets 2 balls to fill the strike. Okay, takes out the 7 pin, leaving the 4-10 for the out. Kyle, 5. Wow. Moved the 5 pin and didn't go. 5 on the strike for Kyle. 9 box for Glen, 37. He's up 2 right now. 3 in his game. Kyle, 7-8. He 10. Wow, talk about late action there. It is a 10 box for Kyle. 35. He's up 9 on Phil. But Phil has got a 15 box and another spare working. Very early in the season for these competitors. But Glen, 4 for 4 on the head pin. There it goes. Unload the detonation there. Nice strike for Glen Gill. Glen so far this year is 10-4 against Chris McClellan and 10-4 against Ron Linehan. With an outstanding start to a season. All righty, Kyle on the object pin, but the spare just didn't go, leaving it 2-4 for his 10 box. Thank you once again, our 15 viewers. Please feel free to ask questions. I am Drew Steele. Nice 10 box. Kyle's still up 4 right now, but he's opposite a spare by Phil Clough. Glen on the strike. He's up 4 with 2 fill balls. Glen yanks it. Gets a break, though, leaving the 1-3-6. Oh, wow. Kyle, a little light in the pocket, leaving a horrific 3-7-9-10. One between the 3-9. Oh, just missed there. Just close miss there. For Glen. Gets 9 on his strike fill, though. 56. Kyle got 7-10, looking to get 1 for his fill. All right, 66. Nice starting half for Mr. Glen Gill. And a 9 box. Kyle Heady with a 54, up 3 on Phil. Phil is going to fill his spare. All righty. Shot here for Phil. He's in the pocket. Beautiful 9 Phil there on that pocket hit by Phil Clough, going up 6 in his game. Ed is off the head pin, leaving the 1, 2, 6, 8, 10. There's spare. 3 in a row for Phil. Give him his bonus money. And that's the 1, 2, 6, 10 for his out ball. Nice out for Ed there for a $9. Ed also has a 10-4 win against Rob Linehan and a 10-4 win against Chris McClellan. Phil this time off the head pin. Getting a little mixed, though. Got a break, getting 6 out of that. 1, 3, 7, 9. We're between 2 and 9. Ed Woodside buries the pocket. Wow. Leaves a 6, 9, 10 out of that. Looked like a hammer ball to me, but. Okay, Phil is open. Oh, hold it. He's going to steal it. No. He'll be open in the 7th. First open in 4 boxes for Phil. Nice spare for Ed Woodside there. Give him 71 through 7. Phil Clough right now sitting on 86 through 7. Once again, these bowlers are not bowling against each other. Phil is bowling against Kyle Heady. Ed Woodside here bowling against Mr. Glen Gill. You know, Ed's Phil in the pocket, leaving a split there. 4, 3, and 1. Ed pulled it, but he got 6 out of it. 1, 3, 6, 9. Ed's a perennial competitor. I mean, he's been on television and streaming since the 80s. Same with Phil. They've pretty much done it all in the sport. Oh, a beautiful spare shot on the outside. Back-to-back attack by Ed Woodside. What was that? All right, 9 for Phil. 95 through 8 for Phil. Ed Woodside with 87 and a ball. Nice 9 drop by Phil. And Ed gets a 9 Phil on his spare. Phil Clough buries that. Goodbye. 105 and a ball for Phil, putting the pressure on Kyle. And nice spare there for Ed. 106 and a ball, 3 in a row. Give the man some bonus money. And a hammer for Phil Clough. Wow. Phil getting it going here late. Oh, Ed in the nose, only gets 3. Spread eagle plus the 9 pin. 109, though, for Ed through 9. He's that out ball. That will be at $5. Ed Woodside does it with a 114 for his first game. Phil Clough with 6 on his first ball on his strike. And a $7. Nice. 132 for Phil Clough there to start out this match. Hopefully it'll stay right there. All righty. On the right-hand lane is Kyle Heady. Kyle in the pocket. Beautiful shot there, leaving up 5-8. Wow, Glenn off the head pin, leaving the 189, also known as the flux capacitor. Kyle, a little too light on that object. Takes the 9. 63 through 6 for Kyle. The 7th, 9th, and 10th box, I'm going to give the score for each bowler as well as the deficits in the game and later on in the match. 9 box for Glenn, 75. One, two, 4, 8, 9. Wow, that's kind of a rare lead. Oh, spread eagle for Glenn. God, you hate when that happens. And he made it. It was rare, and he made it. Beautiful shot, Kyle Head. With a good little sidewall action on that one. Okay, 2 there for Glenn, looking to get the out. Gets 2 there, 83. Glenn is up 6 through 7 boxes. Kyle down 13 with the ball right here. Gets 5, cuts the lead to 8 for Phil. But Phil finished pretty strong. So, okay. Cluster bunch there. 4 horsemen with the 5-9. Kyle leaves the flux capacitor for the 3rd ball, 189. And it goes for Glen Gill there. A little love off the sidewall. Very well executed shot, though, for that spare. 86 for Kyle. Glenn has 93 in a ball working. Two on the spare there for Glenn. Giving him 95 through 8. Kyle, beautifully executed on the cap of that pin for Kyle. Gives him 96 in a ball here. Yeah. Nine. Okay, right now, Glenn is at a 104. Kyle will need a double to take the game. What he's looking at to do is really cut into this deficit right here. That's 4. They'll do that. Phil Clough was won the first game. Phil Clough gets the first 2 points. Nice bid, but a little too light. What a clutch shot for Glen Gill. He needed that to win the game. He got it. Beautifully executed. 9 there for Kyle. 111 for Kyle Heady, his first game. Okay. That's fine. 119 there for Glen Gill. Takes that first game by 5. Thank you all you fans for watching. We got 14 on right now. We appreciate you all. We're at Ryan's Family Amusements in Millis. I'm Drew Steele. A and B division right now. Ed Woodside's at A division, and Phil's in the B division. Phil leaving the 4 horsemen with the 8. Oh, Ed had a multi-pinner with 7 pins on the deck, almost made it, leaving just the 7. Oh, Phil Clough right in there. Makes the 4 horsemen with the 8 pin. 3 beautiful multi-pin spares so far for Phil Clough. Putting on a clinic and making those type of shots. Phil, this is his second match of the year. His first match Then he goes, well, Bob Lee defeated him 10-4 at Bogey Lanes earlier this season. Shout out to Bogey Lanes. Oh, wow. Ed has the 2, 7, 9, 10 and Lumber Liquidators on the pin deck. You can pick a pin. Oh, and it just didn't go. Oh, Phil put it right where you had to. Just didn't go. 5 Phil in the spin for 15 for Phil. He has the 5-7. Ed with the 8 box. 18 for 2 for Ed Woodside. Phil Clough, 25 for 2. Phil didn't make the playoffs in last year's B Division. He was defeated by Mikey DiGianni in a match at Central Park Lanes in East Boston. Ed leaves the Caleri for Horseman 9 Phil. Phil leaving Starlight 5 to the left. Ed just a little bit off there, taking the 2-4 off. Phil. Okay, nice pin by Phil, leaving up the object, the 2 pin. Okay, nice 9 box there for Ed. Nice 10 box for Phil. 35 for Phil, 27 for Ed. Ed last year made the semifinals of the A Division. Won his first round match and was defeated by Justin Waters here at a match I did with Dan Castle here at Millis. 478. Goodbye. Phil just buried the pocket on it. And Ed Woodside, oh, how did that not go? Pin fell sideways instead of straight back. Did not take the 5 out. All right. Okay. Last box to have for these gentlemen. This is a 5-game match. 2 points for each game and 4 points for the total pins. Ed in the pocket. Little light, leaving the triangle, 2, 4, 5. Phil going for a double. Just leaves up that 4 pin. Beautiful shot for Phil. Phil is storming coming out these gates. Nice spare, though, Ed Woodside. 47 and a ball. Great ending to his half. Phil Clough, spare on strike. 65 and a ball. Phil open up a can of kick butt here. Early going. Glen Gill, once again, 121.5 average from 2 matches. So, in the pocket, pins a wobbling, 7, 8, 9. Leave it up to 2 pin. Kyle Heady goes a little bit right. Gets in what we call the chop zone, taking out the 3, 6, 9, 10. Yep, goodbye. Nice spare there for Glen Gill, making that single. That's a lot easier said than done sometimes. Kyle right now. Kyle with an 8 box to start up his match. Once again, box 2, 4, and 5, I'm going to give you the game totals and the margins of the game and the match. Okay, 4, 5 maybe. It's wobbling. It's not, it goes down. 5 in the spare for Glenn. Beautiful ball by Kyle Heady there. 9 drop. Kyle last year did not make the playoffs. The year before made the semifinals in the B Division. Was defeated by Danny Finn in a match I commentated on. Nice spin, Kyle, right in the face. Beautiful job. Glenn looking for an out here. Okay, 21 for 2 for Glenn. Glenn is up 3 in the game. 8th of the match. Kyle down 7 in the game right now. But he's got that. I'm leaving that 3-2. Got in the nose a little bit on the head pin there. Kyle in the pocket again, but a little light this time. His ball works up to right. He hit the 1-3, leaving it 2, 5, 7, 10. Couple pieces of wood there. Oh, is he going to roll over? No, it just hit the wall and died. The wood stopped it. Okay, 2, 7, 10 left for Kyle. Did get that nice 6 fill on his spare. 10 box there for Glenn. 31 for 3. $9 for Kyle. 33 through 3. Glen Gill in the pockets. 3, 5, 6, 10 left. Kyle just off the head pin. Gets a nice break, though. 4 horsemen with a nice guide pin between the 2-4. Whoa. I was about to say, man, he got tattooed on that one. It was a very nice bid there for Glenn, and the pins really reacted strange. I don't know how else to describe it. That'll be $9 for Glenn. 40 through 4. Leads the game by 3 pins. Kyle now trails the game by 12 pins. With Phil on a spare. Very critical box coming up for both bowlers. Both bowlers facing marks by their opponents. Nice pocket hit by Glenn, leaving a 6, 9, 10. No wood. That's usable. Oh, wow. Nice release there by Kyle, but he went right through the nose, leaving the aces and 8s. 3, 6, 4, 7. Wood in between could be helpful here for Kyle. Nope, just missed that object. It all went but the... Okay, $10 there for Glenn. Glenn leads by 3, but Ed Woodside will have a fill ball coming up. All right, we're a game and a half into this match. Phil, Clough, and Ed Woodside both have fill balls coming on their spares. Phil, Clough in the nose, the big 4, 4, 6, 7, 10. Nice 16th up. Ed Woodside buries the pocket. Oh, my goodness. Deserved a lot more than that. 6, 7, 9. 7 Phil, though, for Ed. 71 through 5 for Phil. 54 for Ed. Ed leads by 4 now in the game. Oh, goes for the sweeper, and it just doesn't go. Just a little too light there. Well, it's still moving. Nice $10. That was $9. All right, 63 there for Ed. All right. Each folder 4 boxes left in their second game here. Once again, thank all you viewers, all 11 of you watching right now. We're at Ryan Family Amusements and Millis. Doing some Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour A and B Division. Phil Clough leaving a 1-3 status. Ed Woodside right in the pocket. Leaving a 5-9. Boy, both those balls look like they could have been hammers. Ed just threw. Phil left a little short there, leaving the head pin up. And just left it out to the right too much there, leaving the 5. Okay, $9 for Phil. 90 through 7 for Phil Clough. Phil Clough started out with an awesome 132. 73 through 7 for Ed. Once again, Ed is bowling Glen Gill. Phil is bowling Mr. Kyle Heady in this matchup. Phil just off the headpin, getting some mixing though. 1, 2, 7, 10. Nice wood behind the 3. Wow. It was off a little bit to the right in the 3-6 area, leaving a 1, 2, 9, 10. Phil missed the object again there. He's open in the 8th. We'd like to thank Mr. Mike LaFlamme, watching from Kissimmee, Florida. Thank you for watching Land of Candlepin Single Store. Nice spare. Ed gets the low off that sidewall. 83 in the ball. 8 for Phil. 98 right here. Slowing down from his 71.5 pace. Hey, anybody's got questions or anything else, just feel free to text on here and I'll respond to you. Phil right in the pocket there. That was beautiful. Nice 9 drop for Phil. Okay, that wood is going to the gunner. Ed in the pocket again. Ed is throwing 3 balls that could have been hammers. It's out. Gets a nice 9 Phil on that though. Nice spare for Phil there. 108 and a ball through 9. Yeah, Ed right in the face. Beautifully executed. Back-to-back spares for Ed Woodside. 102 and a ball. Picking up his pace. He's got 3 marks in the last 5 boxes, Ed does. 6, 7, 8, 9. Phil with a nice flat flank in front. But there's a wood to the side, and I don't know if it's dangerous or not. Okay, 107 for Ed through 9. Oh, he got it. Phil helicoptered it. I think the wooden back was a little dangerous, so he decided to do the helicopter move on that one. And it worked for him. And just a little off there. Okay, he's got the 4 horsemen for his out ball to finish his game. Okay, 114 for Ed. Nice 60 half up. Phil in the Brooklyn pocket. Oh my goodness. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. 131 though. Another great game for Phil Clough. Yeah, Mike. There's been rumors about a Candlepin house going to Florida because a lot of Massachusetts people live there, but it has not come to fruition yet, which is sad. Drum up the support in your area, man. Find some guy with some money. Find a guy with a couple million to spend, and I'm sure it can happen. Okay, Glenn, a little bit off. 1, 2, 4, and 5. Oh, Kyle, a little bit to the right there. That would have been a big spare for him. Oh, yes, Glenn gets it. Was on the object pin a little heavy. We got a little love from that sidewall. It's a big spare for him right there. 10 for Kyle. 62 through 6. I'll give the game score and match scores 7th, 9th, and 10th boxes. As we're in game 2 right now of this match. Kyle Heady just off the headpin, but got 7. 1, 2, 9. Glenn filling the spare leaves a 4 horsemen to the left. 1, 2, 4, 7. Glenn leads the game right now by 3. Oh, Kyle hits it perfect between the 1 and the 2. It just doesn't go. It's a tough spare, that 1, 2, 9. You need sidewall or hit it absolutely perfect on the inside. Hey, nice 10, nice 10. Kyle trails by 18 right now in this game through 7. 9 box for Glenn. Glenn leads by 2 through 7 right now. 3 boxes to go, but Ed finished with a 19-15-7 finish, so going to have to get some marks here down the stretch. Oh, Kyle. It's that spread eagle. Glenn again with that 1, instead of the 1, 2, 4, 5, this time it's 1, 2, 4, 8. Oh, Kyle. Drops the 6. That's frustrating. I tend to do that a lot. What you spread eagle? Takes out the half Worcester on the 1, 2, 4, 4, 8. Oh, God, double chop. Makes my skin crawl when that happens. 78 for Kyle. That was a rough box. Hey, nice 10 for Glen there. Nice 10. 85. He's down 7, so he needs 30 these last 2 boxes to get the win. Ken Redmond wants Candlepin in Southern California. We love that. Thank you for watching today on the, man, it's like 9 in the morning there. Thank you for watching. Oh, was he? Oh my God! How did that pin stay up? Oh man, Glenn just got a double chop. That's horrific when that happens, right? Nice $10 for Kyle. Deserved better on that spare page. Wow. $6 for Glenn there. Okay, last box for both boulders right here. Oh, God. Kyle's having a half from hell right now. That'd be $8 for Kyle. 96 game. Glenn with the 101. His match is 2-2. Him and Ed Woodside. The Clough match. Phil Clough up 4-0 right now on Kyle Heady. All right, game 3 about to start right here. Oh, Wayne's got a sense of humor. It's got to be a Candlepin bowler. Says that'll teach you to hit the head pin. I think in responding to some of the leaves Kyle had there, the couple spread eagles. Ed, nice job there. Good way to start the game. Nice 8-drop, nice spare from Mr. Ed Woodside. Phil. Wow. Phil hit that just where I thought you should hit it. It just didn't go. That's just how this game is sometimes. It'll frustrate you. With a $9 there for Phil. Phil, back-to-back 130 games coming out the gate here, storming. Phil, pin fell down, Phil. Okay, nice 8, Phil there for Ed Woodside. Had a little technical difficulties here on lane 13. Once again, I'm Drew Steele, hanging out with you at Ryan Family's Amusements. What a good way to spend a Monday afternoon. Hope all y'all did well in your fantasy football this weekend. Hey, nice spare there Ed Woodside. Back-to-back attack. 28 in a ball for Ed. Oh, Phil just barely chopped that. It's a nice bid there on that big cluster bunch spare. You got 2, 4, 6, and 10 left for Phil. 7 bucks for Phil. 16 for 2. Phil. Right, Ed. It's a little off target. Still 6, 7. Little cement mixer. Millis. We call that the Millis cement mixer. I guess I'll give you a new word for that. Leaving a 7-9 up. Got a bunch of wood, though. Phil just short of the pocket, leaving the 4 horsemen with the 9-10. Some wood in between, though. Beautiful spare, Ed. Dial 888 if you really want the truth. 46 and a ball. Oh, wow. Phil got robbed on that. What a bid. Took out the 1, 2, 7, 9, and 10. Just did not go for Phil. Yep. It's my first match ever broadcasting on this brand new phone I got. My other phone died the morning after I did the Jeff Little match. Wow, he's going to get it. Oh, Ed Woodside on a rampage. 66 on a ball for 4. Phil leaving up that 1, 3, 6, 8. Oh, nice. Oh, just. God, there was width of a razor blade there for Phil for making that spare. So, going for his 10 box. Yeah, good 10 bucks there for Phil. 36 through 4. Once again, congratulations in the Candlepin with a Pete Crawford. Friday night here, bowled a 227 game, including a 6-bagger. Unbelievable bowling by Pete. Congratulations, man. Nice ball by Phil. Just leaving the 4-pin. And, played on the outside of the 1-2, did not take the 6-10. 8 Phil, though, for his strike. Phil ends the markless streak, finishes on a mark for the second straight game. Hell of a half there for Ed Woodside. 83 half Ed Woodside. Kicking some butt there, man. Turning up his kaboom box, to say the least. That's how Phil does it. I mean, you can't doubt the man. The man is competing at the highest levels of this game in his 80s right now. He's just an amazing bowler to watch. I mean, he's a great competitor, as Ed, as all these guys are. But I had to go against him in the Bogey Doubles League several years in a row. Him and his partner kept me from winning that a couple times with my partner, Rick Santucci. So. Nice ball, Glen Gill. Beautiful spare. That is very tough spare. 4 horsemen. Glen, oh, wow. Kyle, I don't know where else he could have put that ball. It's just one of them Candlepin things. That's a 9 box for Kyle. Once again, box 2, 4, and 5. I'm going to give you the scores and the deficits thereof, or leads. Three on the spare there for Glenn. Okay, pin's still falling for Kyle. No. 4 horsemen. No, it's not the 4 horsemen. That a little bit off there. Kyle did not want that pin to fall. Now he's got a lot worse lead with a 1, 4, 7, 9 with some very weird wood. Wayne, that's a very nice compliment. I'm sure Phil would really appreciate that. Wayne says Phil is a top 10 bowler of all time. The consistency he's been on top. You can't really argue that much. Yeah, he's at least 50 years. I'd say 60 years Phil's been bowling at a high level. I mean, it's pretty amazing. All right. Through 2 boxes right now, Glenn is down 16, Ed. And Kyle's up 2 against Phil right now. Just a little bit off there for Glenn. Kyle off the head pick gets a break, though, leaving a 1-2-4. Very makeable spare leave. Nice shot, Glenn. It's made 2 nice multi-pinners so far this half. See if that gets him. Gives him that adrenaline, turn that game up. And a 9 box. 27-3 for Kyle. Glenn just a little off the head pin. He's been really hitting that 3-pin a lot. Gets a 4 horseman, though. 6 fill on his bear. 36-3. Oh, Kyle. Spread eagle with a talon, as they like to call that. Spread eagle with a 8-pin. Oh, Kyle finds the hole. And a 9 box for Glenn. 45-4. 5, 6. Will he get 7? No. So Kyle down right now. 3 pins to Phil. Very tight game. Phil had 2 big games where he won by 21 and 35 so far. But no lead is safe in Candlepin. Beautiful hammer there by Glenn. Good way to end the half. All right. Kyle, though, pulled it in that chop zone, taking out the 3, 6, 9, and 10. I agree. Ken Redmond says Kyle needs his stickers and a break or two. I agree. Kyle's had the worst end of the break so far today, but very rough half with a 41. Sure, we're halfway through the match right now. This is a 5-string match. We pulled 2.5. Phil Clough is up 4 points to 0. Ed Woodside and Glen Gill tied at 2. But Ed just came up on an explosive 83 half. I mean, very good ball by Glenn. I mean, Ed, for that first half. Oh, Phil gets the pin to fall. 9 drop. Ed, status quo, pocket. He's really got his game working right now. Nice 8 drop. Oh, Phil, though, misses that single. Nice spare by Ed. 5 marks, 6 boxes. Ed Woodside showing us his stuff right now. All righty. What about skill? Ed, definitely this match. The other match I saw him when he was bowling Justin Waters, he was not quite on like this, like he is now. He's really found his groove. Right through the nose. On your object pin. And this doesn't. Oh, what a spare for Phil there. 2, 7, 10. Gets it to go. Oh, wow. Double chop for Ed. Just got to regroup and try to grab an 8 box out of here. You get more, you're going to be happy. 7 bucks. Okay, 104. Bill, another spare Phil here. 6, 7, 8. Boy, his ball's getting a lot of late action today for Phil. Leaving the maybe split 310. That's more like it. And light pocket hit in the 1, 3, leaving a 7, 8, 10. Got some wood to play with. He's got to look at. Oh, my, how did that pin stay up? Ed makes such a sensational pin at that. Nice 10 for Phil, and a 10 also for Ed. 92 for Phil, 114 for Ed Woodside, rolling into the last two boxes. Ed and Glenn, both with 10-4 wins over Linehan and McClellan so far. This is for the lead in their division. While Phil Clough and Kyle Heady are different divisions right now. They were in the same division last season. Okay, Phil leaving at 6-9-10. Ed with the Cagliari. Nice spare in the ninth. And 3 straight games Phil is marked in the foundation of the box. Oh, nothing wrong with that bid by Ed. It just didn't go, leaving 8-10. One 23 through 8 for Ed Woodside. There's a 5 for Phil. 107 in the ninth. First time Phil's not going to be in the 130s for an 8. All right. Mixing. 1, 7, 8, 10 with some wood between the 1, 7, 8. Phil will be open in the 10th, taking out the 2, 4, 7. Okay, Ed just needs an out ball right now. All right, Phil with the 9, 116. Ed, nice out with the 10, 133 from his Ed Woodside. Highest game vote today so far, beating Phil's 132, 131. Phil Clough, 3 at 79 out the gates. Beautiful poem by Mr. Clough. Glenn on a hammer. Mr. Kyle Heady on lane 14. Double strike, Glen Gill. That was huge. First double by any bowler so far. Oh, man. Kyle is just not buying any breaks at all. He's put so many spares on the object and just getting garbage for it. All right, $9 for Kyle. 50 through 6 for Kyle. Once again, box 7, 9, and 10. I'll give you the match updates as well as the game updates. There we go. Beautiful strike, Kyle Heady. Oh, in the nose a little bit, but gets 7 out of it. Nice 27 there. 72.5 for Glen Gill. Oh, and he almost made that. Nice 19 on that. Ooh, I tell you, we have a game here between Glen Gill and Ed Woodside, lighting it up right now. Glen Gill's cut the lead to 3 pins with 3 boxes to go. And Ed finished with a 10, a 9, and a 10. Kyle Heady for a double. Leaving a 6, 7, 10 with some wood on the deck. Things are getting lively here at Ryan's Family Amusements in Millis. Oh, that pinball in the gutter, the pin does not count. Kyle's just going to go correct that. Well, off there. Okay, Glenn leaving up the head pin. Kyle has the 6 and the 7 to finish his box. Again, thank all you viewers. 17 of you right now. You're watching some awesome bowling right now. The A and B division. Mr. Heady is in the B division, and Glen Gill is in the A division. 110 through the 8th. Kyle, oh my God. Nosedive there. Takes out the 158. That's pretty self-explanatory. Oh, what a bid, Kyle. It just doesn't go. $10 there for Kyle. Phil Clough has taken the third game. He's now up 6-0. He gave $5 there for Glen. All right. Glen trails by 8 after 9 boxes. Okay, nice ball again for Kyle. Just leaving a 2-4-7. Just a little bit light in the pocket. Wow, 4-5-7. Be a $9 for Kyle there for 94. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Ed Woodside took game 3 by a score 133-122. Ed leads the match right now by 19 pins. Phil Clough is up 6-0 in his match. Heading into game 4 here. Game 4, guys. Little nice Monday afternoon bowling here. Ed continues his rampage. Hammer. He's on fire right now. Phil a little off that head pin, though. Leaves the cluster bunch. 4 horsemen with a 5-8. Yeah, hey, Ken Redmond, thanks for watching, man. We appreciate you. Oh, Phil did everything to make that. It was a nice bid. Takes 5 out of the 6. Take a little sip of lemon tea there. $9 for Phil. Ed Woodside for the double. He breaks the split up, leaving a 10 pin. Boy, Ed's ball is working these last couple of games. Nice 9 drop for Phil Clough. Back-to-back attack. Ed Woodside, boy, he's got lane 14 on lockdown status. Oh, Phil just pulled it just a little bit and hit that wood, but did not take out the 5 pin. Nice ball there, Phil Clough. 19 for 2. Greg Packer, hello to you, Greg Packer. Seen you in a lot of these broadcasts. Thank you for joining us today. 6, 7, 8. Boy, Glenn, right now Ed is getting that extra pin, and that is a big deal in this sport. When you're getting that extra pin. Oh, Phil Clough with a hammer. Had a couple opens, but he hasn't put up too many opens today. He's really been on his game. And a spare for Ed Woodside. God, I love the sidewalls here at Millis Ryan's Family Amusements here. I don't know. My broadcast doesn't show anything freezing. Is anybody else screen frozen that is watching? Just let me know. I really can't do anything about it. Hammer, though, Ed Woodside. Sheepers, H. Creepers. 4 marks in a row, 2 halves in a row, lane 14. Nice 8 drop by Phil Clough, man. These bowlers are turning it on, man. They had their Wheaties or Dunkin' Donuts or something this morning. 49. See, Duncan McDougall says it's occasional. Greg, okay. 6 there, first on the strike, Phil, for Ed. Man, action, fast and furious. Phil with a 7, leaving a 147 with some wood that I don't think's all that helpful. Ed puts 7 on his strike. Hey, nice spare. Phil plays on the outside. 66 and a ball for Phil Clough. I want some of Phil's vitamins or Ed's vitamins. Holy cow here. 84 half. Back-to-back 81st halves. Woo. That's some bowling right there by Mr. Ed Woodside. Wow, where Greg Packer is, it's 3:40 in the morning. God, thank you very much for watching, man. We appreciate you. Thank you, Todd Holbrook, Duncan McDougal. Duncan had the high single and series for the B. I don't know if he still does. A little light for Kyle. 1578. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. Wow. There we go. The man gets a break for once. Gotta love that for Kyle. Nice spare. Queensland, Australia, Mr. Greg Packer. God bless you, kid. Okay, a little off on the 2-pin. Got 1389. Kyle hits the pocket, leaves a 710. Some wood on the deck, though, to help. We're in game 4. There we go. Beautiful spare. Glen's made 3 of those today. Very difficult multi-pinners. Oh, 710 split. Kyle says. So what? Takes a 9-pin lead on Phil right now in the game. Gotta love that. Okay, off the head pick. It's a 9. 28 for 2 for Glen. Kyle with a hammer. 38 for 2. 3 in a row for Kyle Heady now, getting it going. Glen Gill with 2 in a row. 38 through 3. Woo, we're seeing some bowling here. Let me tell you something like Luger. All right. In the pocket again, a 9. Hammer for Glen. Oh, my goodness. 9 drop for Kyle. Everyone's erupting at the same time. This is awesome to watch, man. Save some. And another one. 4 in a row for Kyle. 68. He's up 12 on Phil. Has a ball working. And Gill, another double. Woo, we are seeing some bowling here.
I think we had a second half. I'm down.
Glen Gill in the lead. Ed with an 84 half's going to be trailing. What bowling we're seeing here. Okay. Sorry, got a little excited. I'm not used to seeing 87 marks in a row. Kyle, though, leaving a 1-3-5-7. Okay, still 77.5 for Kyle Heady. Up 11 on Phil Clough. Great comeback. Okay, here we go. There was 15 marks in 20 boxes. Unbelievable bowling by both bowlers. Okay, spread eagle for Ed there. Phil looking to make the multi-pinner, and he chopped. Took the 1-9-10 out of there. Phil will be open. Oh, Ed tries to take it up the sidewall, gets a 2-4-7. Nice 10 bucks for Phil Clough. 9 for Ed Woodside. 81 for Phil, 93 for Ed. Glen Gill, last 2 games, had 2 double strikes. I've not seen too many bowlers do that. Back-to-back games with double strikes. Justin Waters, I think, is the only one I've seen do that in the ACST matches. Phil nosedives there. Spread eagle. Ed leaving the Starlight 5 right there. Justin Scally told me that was named after the late Starlight lanes in Boston. It is also known now as the Central Park Lane house leads. Phil gets a 7. Rough box for Phil. It's really sometimes it's tough to work those spread eagles out. 9 bucks for Ed. 102 for 7. 88 for Phil right now. For those of you just tuning in, these 2 bowlers are not bowling against each other. Phil Clough is opposing Kyle Heady, and Mr. Ed Woodside is facing Mr. Glen Gill. Nice ball in the pocket. 7-10 split for Phil with Wood, though. Dead in the pocket. 8-9. Leaving the 5 pin there. Nice ball by Ed Woodside. Right in that play. Phil a little bit off to the move there. Oh, Phil tries to slide it over. Gets a 9 box. Ed with a 10 box. 97 from Phil Clough through 8. 112 for Ed. Both bowlers are open for the half so far. What we call chop suey. Taking the 2-5-8 out of there. Ed gets another 8, leaving a 5 and a 9. No use of the wood on the deck. Oh, Phil really stayed down on that shot fall too nice, but did not take out the 6-10. Ed Woodside with a big spare there. 122 and a ball. Phil Clough chops. 106. Kyle, mistake of Phil's. That one up. He chopped the 6 off the 10. It was a 9, not a 10 box. Okay, leaving the 4 horsemen for Ed. 128 through 9. Phil just misses there. Oh. And a 9 bucks for Phil. Tough ending there for Phil. But a lot of chop and splits. And it was 137 for Mr. Woodside. He follows Phil's lead with back-to-back 130 games. All right. The pace definitely slowed up a bit there. It's very tough to get two big halves again for the bowlers. Kyle's sitting at 77. Glenn is on a double strike. Hey, Kyle in the nose a little bit. 2-4-6. Glenn in the pocket. Yay in the nose. Spread eagle. Nice bid there for Kyle. Did not take out the 4 pin. Oh, man, I thought he made it. What a beautiful bid there by Glenn. Gets an 8 fill on the second strike. $86 for Kyle. $99 for Glen Gill. Box 7, 9, and 10. I'm going to let you know the match scores and match deficits or leads. Nice ball again, Mr. Kyle Heady, leaving the 5-pin. Up half Worcester. I know. I hate those chop leads just as much as anybody. Hey, nice pair, Kyle. 96 in the ball. Oh, put it right where he had to, but left 4-5-7. Kyle right now up 8 and a ball on Phil for the game. Glenn is up 5 on Ed for the game. 3 boxes to go. Kyle 6, 7, 8, getting a lot of luck off the head pin there. Leaving the Cleary for Glenn. 4 horsemen, the 9-pin. Back-to-back spares for Kyle. 114. Up 17 right now on Phil and a ball working. Oh, he chopped. God, he's had like 4 chops in 8 boxes. Which, to tell you fans, makes it very hard for scoring conditions. 9 bucks there for Glenn. 116 through 8. Oh, Kyle, another spread eagle for the Boulders. 118, though. Okay. 1-3-7-9 for Glen Gill. Kyle gets 2. Kyle's 1 game 4. What a shot, Glen Gill. That's 5 very nice, difficult multi-pin spares that he's made today. Boy, that was what the doctor ordered for him right there. 126 for Kyle. Both bowlers on their last box here, game 4. Once again, Ryan's Family Amusements and Millis. Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Okay, Kyle, 1-3-10. Glen Gill in the pocket gets a 6. 7 maybe, notice the 6. Nice spare, Kyle. 136 on the ball. Awesome game. Oh, bad break there for Glenn. Put it right where he had to. It just didn't go. But he has won game 4. What a game for the 2 bowlers. 137 for Ed Woodside. 141 for Glen Gill. We're at 4-4 in that matchup. Nice night. 145, Kyle Heady. So Kyle trails 6-2. Phil's up 47 pins through 4. And right now, while Mr. Ed Woodside is up 15 pins through 4, but the match is tied at 4-4. 2 points for this game, 4 points for total pins. Great bowling by these bowlers. 37, 41, 45. Whew. I'd love just to do that for one day. Ahead. Another spread eagle, this time with the 9-pin. Last game, game 5. It will be a 9-box red. And a 9-box for Mr. Phil Clough. All righty. Eight, 9 drop there, leaving the 2-man. Ed Woodside, very impressive, 498 through 4 games. Phil, backdoor, huge break, even a 3-pin with a flank. Nice fair, cool. Clough with a 19 in the ball. Ed with a 19. Yep. For you fans new to Candlepin, we got to clear all the wood out of the gutters and or bowling balls before we can start legal play for the next box. Anybody with questions on the rules of the game, just let me know. Ed Woodside in the pocket. Got a break, but I'm not sure what kind of break it was. He got 7-8. Oh, Phil, beautiful pocket hit, leaving a 10-pin up there. 28 through 2 for Phil. And Ed gets it. Kid went up the sidewall a little bit, takes out that 7-8. Phil Clough with the spare. 38 in the ball through Phil, 29 in the ball through Ed. This is game 5. Everything's on the line. Duncan, they should be showing you, especially that first half all these bowlers had game 4. It should have been a clinic on how to hit the head pin. Glen Gill with 2 double strikes in 2 games. Okay, 4, 7, 10 for Phil. Got some wood on the deck. This time the baby split for Ed Woodside. Oh, he just pulled it to the right. Leaving up the baby split to 2-7. Phil gets one, gets the left side out of the way. Okay, Ed, 46 through 4. 3 splits and 4 boxes for Ed. That makes it really tough for scoring condition. And a 10 for Phil, 55, huh? Phil plus first 4 games, 494. In the chop zone there for Ed, taking out the 369. A little bit in the nose for Phil there. Both bowlers with 3 splits this time. And that makes it tough to get good scores. And leaving a 1-8-10 for his out. Phil gets down on it. He wobbles the 10-pin win. I got to see the replay. I have no idea how the hell that went, but it went. Beautiful shot. Phil Clough, 4-7-10 conversion. Ed having a little rough half this time with a 54 following the 280-plus halves on lane 14 that he had the last 2 games. Phil Clough, 65. Wow. Let's see if Kyle Heady can keep his magic going. 145 game. And all the bowling we've had, that's been great. Kyle Heady has the highest game out of all bowlers so far with his 145 last game. Land in the pocket. Goodbye. Set the C4 detonation there for Glen Gill. That's 5 strikes the last 3 games anyway. 2 games in a box. Finding that head pin just when he needs it. Oh, how did that not go for Kyle? It's right in there, leaving the 10 pin. Hey, 10 bucks for Kyle. That 3-6-10 is tricky sometimes. It's very easy to chop out of 3. Okay, Glenn's got one more ball. Let's go strike. Nice ball in the pocket for Kyle, leaving up that 10-pin piece of wood. Only 4 on the strike. That's a spread. Eagles are deadly like that. Kyle was off into the gutter there. $21 for Glenn. He is up 2-5 in the game. Down 13 for the match. Very tight match between Gill and Woodside in the A division. Okay, Glenn leaves 4 horsemen, 1, 3, 6, and 10. No wood. Kyle, nice break up the head pin, leaving a 1-2. He's got to really take advantage of this. Every pin right now and point this time of year is worth its weight in gold. Oh, Kyle pulled it a little bit right there. Hey, Glenn with 33 He's down 7. Opposite a 9 and an 8 box coming up. Kyle down 18 right now. Opposite a 10 box and a mark. Phil Clough. Phil Clough has had his A game throughout today. Atlanta, that top area, taking on that 369. We've seen that from a lot of bowlers today. Oh, wow. Oh, that'll work in ball. Hit the 3 pin, get a 9 drop. You gotta love that. And he makes his spares. What you gotta do in this game, take advantage of your breaks. And Kyle just did that. And a 9 box win, 39 through 4. Right now, Glenn shows by 27 in the game, 22 in the match. Big last box from both bowlers right here. Nice pocket in for Glen 8. There's a hammer. Open up your kaboom box. Glen Gill, 6 strikes now in his last 3 games. He's still got a half to go. Kyle with a hammer as well. Man, these bowlers are turning on the jet fuel. I'm loving this. I don't even mind. I can return my broken tripod. But...
Oh, it flipped. You're looking at. Oh, all right. Okay. I'll take it.
Bill Clough finishing his game 8 drops, 73 happer. Bill going to be in the 6 hundos. Three for Ed there. Oh, and he chopped it. God, that hurts this time of the match. Ed just a little too light in that 1-2 area. Wow, what the 3, 7, 8? 10 box Phil. 7 box Ed Woodside for 61. 10 box from Phil, 83. Oh, nice. 7 drop there for Phil, leaving just a triangle, 6, 9, 10. Ed in the pocket, light in the 1-3 though, leaving us the diamond, 2, 4, 5, 8. Phil will be open in the 7th. Ed was in there pretty flush, but that 8 pin's always the tricky one on 4. Bowler with a 9 there. Ed with a 70. Bill Clough, 92. This is game 5. It's the last game of the match. Oh, Phil in the nose, leaving the 3 and 2. 2, 4, 6, 7, 10. Some wood behind the 4. And Woodside looking to break the split up. It does not, leaving a 6, 8, 10. What a shot, Phil Clough. Makes the 3 and 2, no wood. Beautifully executed. Nice shot, Ed Woodside. Ed with 80 in the ball. Phil Clough with 102 in the ball. Man, we see some bowling today. This has been a fun match to call, boy. 7, 8. 110 to 8 for Phil. Ed Woodside. Are you serious? Great ball, great 9 drop, but should have been a hammer. Oh, Phil misses that one. But Ed, don't miss his. 99 in the ball for Ed. Phil's up 120. Phil right now sitting at 614, people. He's had a hell of a day. Phil just short of the pocket. And I don't know if that pin bowling, it may be helpful. And Woodside, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? 107. And Phil Clough makes a crazy multi-pinner. 1, 6, 7, 8, 10. You gotta be serious. Oh, well, that didn't go for Ed. Okay. Ed Woodside also almost 600 in his match. Wow. 117 for Ed Woodside. 615 for Mr. Ed Woodside. Millis. 138 Bill Clough. Talking about unloading a can of kick butts. 632, Mr. Phil Clough. Seeing some bowling here today, folks. Hope you're all enjoying it out there. Thank you all, 15 viewers. Should be 150 the way these guys are bowling. These guys are well worth playing hooky for work on. All right. All these bowlers looking to get some extra points here. Kyle going for the double. Oh, my God. Story of Kyle's day is kind of right there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Glen Gill for the double. Wobbles it. It's a nice 9 drop, though. Kyle, 6 on his strike. Yeah, big spare there for Glen Gill. Spare on strike. He is up 8 in a ball for the game. Right now, he's down 7 for the match. Kyle right now down 13 for the game. Three there for Kyle. Glen Gill in the head pin. Oh, breaks the split up. Huge break there. 17. Glen is up 15 in the game right now. Wow, that was a great spare by Kyle. Oh, all right. Got a break there, missing the object pin. Still almost got the spare. This match is dead even. 3 boxes to go. Glen is up 15 for the game. The match is even between him and Ed Woodside. Kyle in the pocket with a hammer. What bowling these last couple of games by Kyle Heady. Pin went down. Oh, God. Man, these bowlers have just been going all out these last couple of games, man. This may be the highest combined score for 4 bowlers I've ever done so far at ACST. Glenn with a 6 on his first ball. Okay, Glenn has an out here. Glenn gets 2. He's up 4 right now. Ed Woodside up 11 for the match. Okay, Kyle has 2 balls to work on. He just owes Paul Grant some money. 7-1-7-9. No wood. Nice bid there for Kyle, getting 7. Kyle will need a double to take this last game. Okay, right now, Kyle down 5 for the game. Glenn is down 7. It's going to do it. Glen Gill. 7-8-9. Will it go? Yes, it does. What a clutch strike. Glen Gill, 7 strikes in the last 3 games. Oh, man, he almost made that, too. Great performance the last 2 games by Kyle Heady. Kind of ran into a buzzsaw with Glenn, with Mr. Phil Clough today. 125. Great bowling. And a double! Okay.
What's that, 3 doubles?
3 doubles in 3 games. Oh, man. And a 5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
127 for Glen Gill.
127.
Glenn takes the game. Ed Woodside takes total. What bowling by these 4 bowlers? I'll give you the total in a second. We had 3 600s fans out of the 4 matches. Okay, Ed Woodside wins the match 8-6. He won the first game. He won the 3rd game, the 2nd game, and total. Glen Gill took the 1st, 4th, and 5th games. Ed with a 615, Glen Gill with a 610. On the other side of the ledger, Phil Clough with a huge 632 game. He takes 12 off of Kyle Heady, bowling a 632 to Kyle's 572. But Kyle, his last 2 games were a 270. He bowled phenomenal. This is going to be one heck of a replay for us all to watch. Anyways, thanks to all the bowlers. My name's Drew Steele, and we'll be seeing you again soon on the lanes. Look for this on the Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Thank you all. Good night.